everybody, this is Eric Towers with Towers Arms. This is week 5 of FTE 217. It's in 6 parts. Part 1 is performing a dry function check with dummy ammunition. Part 2 will assess the feel of the trigger. Part 3 will measure the barrel length. Part 4 will measure the barrel twist rate. Part 5 is measuring the head space. Part 6 is measuring the fire pin protrusion. All right, we'll start out with a safety check. Go ahead and rack it open. Locked it. Open the chamber, inspect. Nothing in there. There's no magazine, no ammunition present at all. We are safe and clear. Part 1, function check. First, I'm going to do a dry function check, making sure the safety selector works correctly in each position. We're on safe. Trigger does not squeeze. We're on fire. Trigger squeezes. Bolt rotates back. Bolt goes forward. Release. Reset. And fire. For part 1 with the function checks, we're going to make sure we're clear and empty before we do this. This is a simulated drop test. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine, no ammunition present. Go ahead and drop the bolt. We're going to go ahead, make sure we're on safe. Give us some love taps all around. Nothing went off, so we're going to go ahead, do it on fire, make sure nothing goes off. Nothing went off. We're still good. Now we're going to do dummy ammunition, making sure it feeds smoothly, extracts and ejects properly, and the bolt locks open on the empty magazine. For the function check with dummy ammunition, we'll remove the rifle from the vise, insert a magazine with dummy rounds. To continue on part 1, we're going to do a function check with dummy rounds. Go ahead and remove this. See the chamber's still empty. We have a magazine with the dummy cartridges. We're going to go ahead, drop the bolt. Make sure the round chambered. Make sure function check still. Fires. Ejects. Chambers. Reset. We're good on that one, so take them all out. Final round. Reset. Fire. And locked open. That was a quick function check. Put this back on. So during a live fire, I'll be looking for smooth cycling, consistent ejection patterns based on location of where they're landing, bolt locks back after the final round, and no failure to eject and no failure to feed. Part 2, I'm checking the trigger feel. I'm looking for smooth movement, minimal creep, and a clean break. We're going to go ahead and smooth movement, clean break, reset. Nice reset. This one feels crisp and predictable, which I think is a good trigger for accuracy and fast follow-up shots. The reset's positive, which helps in consistent shooting. So for part 3, we're going to measure the barrel. We'll do that with a cleaning rod. Go ahead and insert it down the end of the barrel. Right to the bolt face. Take our marker. Part 3, barrel length. For barrel length, I've cleared the firearm. I'm going to insert a dowel down the bore until it touches the closed bolt face. Mark it at the muzzle, measure it. I take the rod down the muzzle to the bolt face, mark the rod, go ahead and measure this. We are 16 and an 1/8 inch. which is a true barrel length under legal definitions. Part 4 is twist rate. To check the twist rate, I'm using a cleaning rod with a tight patch and a flag on the end. I push the rod slowly until the flag makes one full resolution. Then I measure how far the rod travels. We're going to do one full revolution, starting from the brass. So as soon as I start moving from here, we'll get one full revolution and we'll stop. We'll mark that. Mark it with a marker. For every 8 inches. So that's what you got. 8.5. So 1 and 8.5. Part 5 is headspace. I'll be using a go and no-go gauge. The go gauge closes completely, so minimal headspace is fine. With the no-go gauge, if the bolt does not close, which means it's safe and within the tolerance. I'm going to go ahead and open up the chamber, lock it back, insert the go gauge all the way. Go ahead and release. A little rough on it. Close completely. It's able to fire. Now we'll use the no-go gauge. Go ahead and release this bolt. As you can see, did not close. Did not close all the way, so we are good to go. If it had failed this test, I'd look at replacing the bolt, the barrel extension, or both. Part 6, fire pin protrusion. We're going to start with our bare bolt. We got our firing pin. Insert it in. Nice flat surface. We have 2 ways of doing it. One way is by using a little gauge like this. We'll loosen it up, drop it down. Nice and tight against the face, tighten it down. Now we can actually see actual protrusion on it. And then, so after we get our measurement, the measurement should be anywhere between 28 thousandths of an inch and 36 thousandths of an inch. So with our measurement, let's do it again. We're looking at 31 thousandths of an inch. So we are within our safe range. Another way of doing it is with a fire pin protrusion gauge. We have a go side and a no-go side. With the minimum spec, insert it in on the fire pin face. And it doesn't sit down flush, so that means we are more than minimum. And I'm able to move the maximum over top without touching the pin, so we are within the range. Thank you everybody for watching. This is Eric Towers with Towers Arms for week 5 FTE 217.